It's gonna be this warm. I'm probably gonna go out too.
I'm ready for fires and shit. I'm ready for summer.
I know. Well, as soon as the wind stops, we can have some fires. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have my own land this year, so we'll have
Dang,
some pretty big fires.
that would be crazy.
I'm trying to get my own at least 10 acres, and I'm probably gonna put a big shop up first.
How the hell are you gonna even afford that?
I could probably throw comfortably. I could probably throw 60,000 at it right now.
Yeah, but that's not.
Finance the rest.
I guess that's a good down payment, but yeah, fucking mortgages are expensive.
Well, I would build everything. I wouldn't even really have a mortgage. The only thing I'd have to pay for is the land. I could probably buy it in cash.
Oh shit. But there we go. Yeah, that's fucking badass.
And then if you're a first time home buyer, but instead of buying a home, you're building a home, there's like a shit ton of grants that the government will give you.
Dang.
So I
Dang.
could do like absurd. But I'm pretty much just gonna build a 3 car garage, like a giant 3 car garage with like a huge storage area. I'm probably gonna put a bar in there and shit so I can have like a hangout area and a lift for like cars and shit. And then I'm gonna put like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom apartment on the side of it pretty much that
Dang.
I'll live in for a while, and then in a few years I'll just build a giant fucking house.
Dude, that's epic, bro. I'm trying to be there when you're building. I'll help with some shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That sounds
Then
awesome.
we'll have the epic hangout area. Have
Yeah.
room for fucking dirt bikes and 4 wheelers and shit.
Yeah, bro. Hell fucking yeah. It's gonna be no
We could
one,
hunt in the backyard. We could all hunt there if we all wanted to.
no neighbors.
I mean, probably not super close, but you'll have a little bit of neighbors. But I'm only gonna build somewhere that I know that people are cool because I'm not fucking with some shitty ass neighbors.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna be a place you can raise kids and fucking dirt bike and everything.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna follow suit one day. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. But for now, I'm gonna make it a bachelor pad, dude.
Yes,
Maybe I'll
sir.
do 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom little apartments so people can stay over if they want.
We have a bunch of parties with a bunch of girls.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, epic.
And I need room for when I start getting these fucking mini excavators and skid steers and shit.
Yeah, yep. Gonna have a fucking pulley barn or something.
Yeah. I already have blueprints ready to go for the whole
Really?
thing. Yeah,
I'm trying to see those.
I can show you. I have them in a file somewhere. I gotta find them again. I think they're on my work iPad.
Dang. Oh, you just made them?
I kind of like use reference points of like different people's builds and stuff, but yeah.
Dang.
So it's gonna be 3 12-foot garage doors in a row. And then off to I haven't decided if I want, it depends where I build, but either on the right or the left, there's going to be like a 1 story, like connected to it, it's going to be like a barnuminium, but like a tiny one.
Yeah.
It's mainly just going to be a shop, but it's going to have like a living area inside. So it'll be a guest house eventually. But it'll have, off to the right, say, it'll be like 1 story connected to the barn, if you will, with a wraparound porch all the way around. Covered wraparound porch all the way around.
Fuck yeah.
And then inside will be like the living area. You'll have a giant, open, like grand living room. And then I haven't decided if I want it to be 1 story or just say fuck it, make it a 2 story living area. But if I do 2 story, I'm gonna have like this grand living room, and then the bedrooms will be upstairs, and then there's gonna be like a balcony overlooking like the living room and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll have like the master bathroom connected to the master bedroom, and then like a guest bedroom and another bathroom downstairs. And then in the shop, I'm gonna make it pretty tall. I don't know the exact of how tall I'm gonna want it yet, but I'm gonna have 12-foot garage doors. I'm gonna have a lift in the left bay so I can work on shit. And then I'm gonna have a loft in the garage, like that you can go upstairs. I'm gonna have a bar up there and like a giant entertainment area, so like a man cave kind of, like with couches and big TVs and stuff. I'll have a whole bar up there,
Oh shit.
so we can hang out in the garage and drink and shit, and work on cars and stuff. And
Dang.
then yeah, start there. And then when I build the house, I'm gonna build like a pretty fairly big house. I have plans for the house too, but I haven't like really drawn them out. I just have like what I want it to look like. But that's gonna have a pretty big wraparound porch too, with a small 3-car garage, so you can just store your vehicles in it. But
Dang. Sounds like it's gonna be heaven.
hopefully, I'm probably gonna do a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house.
Yeah, that's insane. You have a whole commune there.
I just need to find the right piece of land.
Yeah.
Ideally, I mean, the lowest I'll go is 10 acres. So I want a little bit of acreage. But ideally, I want like 25 acres at least.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I think we had about 25 at Wattsburg, and that was perfect amount for fucking four-wheelers. We had like a racetrack back there almost.
Yeah, you can do anything on 25 acres of land.
Awesome.
You got room to shoot. You got room to fucking, ride through the trees and shit on dirt bikes and stuff.
Oh yeah. Bro, our backyard was so far that it couldn't even see the end from the house. It just looked scary.
Yeah.
Shit was awesome.
See, that's exactly what I want. Like, I don't want neighbors super close to me. I want to be, like, a little rural. Like, I want to stay, like, close to Northeast. But
You might find the best plot of land either. There's a crazy big plot on my land, kind of, but Wattsburg has the most land, I'd say.
yeah,
And that's for sure.
there is in Greenfield, right before Wattsburg.
Mm.
There's 180 acres for sale.
Oh, shit.
I think it's like 175,000,
Oh, shit.
which is not bad. I think that's not bad for 180 acres. And it connects to Station Road and North Dugan. So you got 2 road accesses from it.
Fucking Dugan.
And on Dugan Road, that's where the guys I work with, they own like a Shaw company, and they rebuild snowmobiles and fucking side-by-sides and shit. And like literally right across from that land is their giant-ass shop. And then all their houses are connected to it. So it's literally just like... And then there's the pipeline behind it too. So you have like... And the snowmobile trails connect right to it. So you have like fucking unlimited access to shit.
Jeez. Dude, that, oh my god, that sounds like a good one.
Shit, we could just be blowing up dynamite.
Is there a house on that property or just land?
It's just land. So
Oh.
it's perfect.
Dude. Could have a
I
fucking
think
village.
65% of it's forest, and the rest is like open field and shit.
Bro, if you did that, I would literally beg you day in and day out to have my little house there, and I go in and I chop wood.
Yeah.
I chop down trees and I bring wood back. That'd be the life.
You to live off the land.
Yeah, I would.
Build a little log cabin in the trees.
Dude, I would die happy.
You'll fucking emerge every once in a while.
Nah, I mean, I'll somehow figure out how to get a PlayStation working in there, but dang, bro, that'd be sick. I mean, depending on how close some nice jobs are, like, I could do that still, but yeah,
It's
bro.
right on Station Road, so I mean, it's literally right in between like where Penn State Barron is and Northeast.
Ah, well, shit, yeah. That'd be easy. Hey, that'd be fucking sick.
Station Road takes you right to the Bayfront connector.
Yeah.
So
Bruh.
it's like literally, that'd be close to work for me. It'd take me like 10 minutes to get to work, and I'm in like the middle of Erie.
Oh, yeah, if I were to work a blue-collar job out there, I would have it. Yeah, it'd be easy, yeah. That's insane. Yeah, let's just do that, and we'll have a little homestead, and yeah.
I picked up a pretty big
That's what Braden and I talked about for a while. Braden and I talked about just buying a giant chunk of fucking land and just both building on it.
Dude, count me in. If I had the money for it, by that time, then yeah.
Dude, if we all lived on the same plot of land, we could just throw giant fucking parties all the time.
Well,
Dude, that would be
obviously,
literally
that whole tunnel is
like,
infested with the Lost.
there's no other
The
heaven
question
than on
is,
Earth better than
what are
that.
you doing in
Right.
there with them? Wait,
That's
are you
crazy.
telling me that you managed to wipe
That's
out
what I
all
want.
of
I
the
just want to be
Lost
close to
yourself?
friends and
I
shit.
have so
Yeah,
many
that's the most
questions. I
important
could
thing.
use someone with a lead.
Yeah.
You like, if anything in my life that I'd regret, I'm not gonna regret like not being a fucking astronaut. I'm gonna regret not having people around me if I didn't.
Right.
So important.
Dude, friendship is like the most important shit.
Yes, but this is hardly the time to talk.
Yeah,
All
and a
the
lot of
links
people
point
lose
to
it because they
follow
just
my
get up in their
directions.
marriages and their jobs. But like, shit, we can fucking find time. Anybody can find time. So
Perfect.
stupid. Just
The entrance area
appreciate
you're in now
people.
was once a high-speed rail system for transporting supplies to the rest of the vault.
How's this lich bitch?
But as you can see, it's
Hold up.
completely caved in. You'll have to walk to another entrance closer to the vault's atrium.
Oh,
It's
I want
just
to go to
a quick
another
trip over the
entrance.
hills to the south. Look, if you need a landmark, just keep walking toward that teeny tiny... You'll find the entrance underneath the manor in the dead center of the park. Can't miss it. Good luck!
Oh, there we go. Goddamn lesbian.
Wait. I'm gonna shut the window if you keep doing that.
God damn it all. They're trying to jump out.
No, there's barking at every single person that walks by.
Oh my god. Making them look rude. Come on now. Fucking hell.
Damn dogs.
Stupid dog, you make me look bad. I'm thinking about cutting down. You know how there's pine trees that wrap around my house?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting rid of 2 of them. Because if I did, I would have literally the best view in the world. They're just blocking. I can only see half the sky. And the sun gets blocked. And that's the most bullshit part. I might be able to just thin out the branches, but I want to get rid of them. I need them to cut them up because there's no place it falls safely right now.
Yeah.
But I'm telling them to leave me the wood because I'm gonna burn the wood.
Yeah, then you can use that. Probably give you a decent amount of wood.
Oh yeah. Let's go to this guy's fucking house real quick.
Ugh.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Oh, shit. Dude, I'm hyped for Friday.
I know, bro. I'm excited to shoot, but seeing everyone together again will be fun as hell. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan had a bitch bark at him. Like, what? And bite him, too.
Dude, oh my goodness. It's funny as shit. He likes going to those furry conventions, but the way he makes them sound, it makes them sound crazy.
Oh, I know. They have to be actually fun. There's probably some people I really wouldn't want to be around, but other than that, it sounds fun as hell.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some really strange people.
Exactly. But, I mean, he does it for the money, I think, because he just fucking sells them. He makes furry outfits for them. So he's making bank.
Dude, those suits are so fucking expensive.
I know. Dude. Good on him, honestly. That's fucking badass.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space.
Like $20,000 for a full suit.
Why?
20,000
Yeah, dude.
for fucking what? Wow.
Like, that's how much the mascot suits are. They're like 20 grand, 20, 30 grand.
I guess it probably takes a shit ton of stuff to make it. That's fucked though. I ain't ever buying one.
Fuck no, dude. That's so much fucking money.
Hell no. Yeah, I hope he's making a shit ton of money off that.
I need more side hustles, dude.
Like what?
I don't even know. I was gonna start doing more shit. I need to start getting my name out there more for this side work shit.
Like doing just freelance electrician shit?
The heating and cooling. I'm like fully licensed and insured now. With
Damn.
my own company. So it's like, I do heating, cooling, and plumbing for now. And then I want to get into septic systems. So I need to get a mini excavator and a skid steer. And I want to do duct cleaning too on top of that. But that's expensive as shit to get into. It's like 8 or 9 grand for the machine.
Let's do fish.
Fish? Dude, fucking one of the guys I work with, his son just moved to Montana to be a tour guide for fly fishing.
Oh shit.
And he's making $250,000 a year.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a good fucking thing right there. Holy crap. Yeah, bro. People don't fuck around with fishing. Like, even fish cleaning. Like, if you clean them up for people and fillet them and shit, like, yeah, it's good. I did some fish cleaning for a bit, just my own fish, but that shit's, it's sad and crazy, but it's like interesting as shit.
Yeah.
Taking the gills off, getting the head off, cutting the fillets off. Crazy. I just hate getting the fish there because I gotta like leave them like kind of alive in the water on my whatever it's called, rope. Then
Yeah.
fucking put them in the bucket and take them home. But I was at Presque Isle, so I was like, I don't know how long these fish are gonna last. I had to go get some
Fucking-
ice.
That's the thing too. My dad really wants to split a boat with me, like buy a boat together. So we might be doing that this summer too. So I might have a boat. So I might
Yeah,
be able to fish.
that would be fun. I don't know how much gas is for those things, though.
Get away from me!
That's expensive as shit.
Get away! Oh,
Damn,
you aren't one of
that'd
them.
be crazy. Fucking boat.
Scared me. I'm Craig from Foundation,
Have you fished a lot?
and I think I'm the only one left. We saw
I used to fish all the fucking time.
Oh, yeah, I love fishing.
But it's been a few years since I've actually like gone out and fished.
That's alright.
I need to get a new rod and reel. That's what I got to do this year.
Me too. I want a good one this time. My last one sucked dick.
There's a really nice one
They looked kind of like
at Sportsman's Warehouse that I've been looking at, but it's like just the reels, $800.
Holy shit.
Came at us out of nowhere and just.
I don't even know how they justify that.
You're serious?
I don't know, dude.
Actually, as you head down Skyline Drive, a trail.
Yeah, I love fucking fishing though. Fishing's fun as shit.
Anything I could use to. Not asking you. Thank you. Anyway.
Fucking Baldy.
And.
And these birds are loud. If I walk outside, can you hear the birds?
Just stay quiet. We're both here. What am I gonna do if those things come back?
Oh.
Yeah, they're chirping like crazy. They're not chirping where I'm at.
Yeah, they just love these pine trees. That's why I don't want to get rid of all of them.
What am I gonna do?
Start cutting down all the trees.
I've already taken out so many trees on this property. Fuck
And
these
at this
trees.
point, just start logging at this point, dude.
Right?
Just be a logger.
I love it so much. It's just dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I get into professionally, all of a sudden I'm gonna have my first kid, and then I'm gonna get a log fall on me, and I just die.
Right.
I,
good.
I want to, for sure. It's a dope ass job. I love fucking logging. I need to get a better chainsaw when I got money. Where the fuck am I? My little electric chainsaw pisses me off, that's for sure.
Oh, you have an electric chainsaw?
Yeah, and it works good on small stuff, but if I'm going at it for a while, it just dies so fast.
My brother fucking... I don't know if he still has it or if he sold it, but he had a 36-inch steel chainsaw.
Dang.
That thing was a fucking monster. He got it for free.
The gas powered?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That thing was
dang.
a fucking beast, dude.
Well, I mean, technically I'm glad I started on a tinier one, because I, like, didn't know what I was doing, so I definitely had some learning curves. So, at least I didn't get my head fucking cut off.
Right.
But yeah, fucking...
I did quite a bit of logging with my grandpa for a while. We cut down his entire fucking forest.
Dang. Dude, I love it.
We probably cut down, in like a 2-week period, we probably cut down 350, 360 trees, something like that. With the log trucks coming in.
Dude.
We were both ripping chainsaws, then I would move them with the tractor.
He's got to do that again. I'm trying to join.
It was fun. I was doing that because that's when I worked at Winland Foods, so I worked second shift. So I'd get up at like 5 a.m. and then go log until like 1 o'clock, then go to work, go to bed at like 11, get back up at 5, go log again.
Holy shit, dude. That's a fucking way to make money. That's fucking awesome.
It was fun. I have an addiction to working, I think.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same, but...
Like, I only have an addiction to working when I'm working for myself.
Yeah. I agree with that, yeah. When you're not doing, like, some bullshit that you don't think it even matters, for me personally, like, working at a fucking factory sometimes I was just like, this is bullshit. This is not even like not doing shit. But yeah, when you're doing something like hard and you're really getting in the groove of it, yeah, it's hard to even stop before you even pass out.
Right.
Shit was fun. I just mean, I remember for a certain instance where we were digging up these driveway markers for my driveway, which are like solid concrete bricks. And everyone else was like, oh, I'm done, this is taking forever. And I just saw it through. Can't quit. Fuck quitting.
Literally fuck quitting.
Not on my watch. Like, I don't know where I'm fucking going. Hey, fucking rad roach. Get out of here. Do you know what the max level for a gun is in this game?
50.
Oh, that's kind of small.
Crazy.
Fucking nothing here.
Quit. Quit. Gracie, go. Gracie.
Damn it.
Fallout.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what I'm doing right now.
Are you playing Fallout 2?
Yeah. Trying to find... It's this mission where you gotta look for the survivors from Vault 63.
Oh, dude, that's a fun one.
I just can't fucking find them. They're nowhere. What the hell? Oh. Dead settler. Likely one of Craig's group. From the blood and injuries, it looks like the loss tore into it. Oh. Okay. Now you don't. Yeah, I hate when it's snowy. I think I like this shit a million times better.
I like when it snows when I snowboard.
Yep,
Other than that, fuck the snow.
exactly.
Work sucks when there's snow. Fucking free time sucks when there's snow.
Yeah, it's just boring. Ugh. Ah, fuck. Damn bird. Jesus, bird. Calm down, you damn bird. Screaming, hooting, hollering. Oh, what the fuck? Get fucked. I'm really gonna have to look this shit up. Alright, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, some of the quests are weird.
Yeah. Tell me to fucking gather personal affects for Craig, and yeah, it just gives me like this zone to look in, and I'm not finding shit. Jesus. Fucking hat, dude. There's the next one.
Tunnel east from Makeout and you'll find a tunnel opening Bob, or what used to be Bob. I think Bob's journey. Bob's journey.
Yeah.
Grave diggers. No graves. No shovels. Can't use hands.
You're so beautiful. No matter what they say. Always keep believing. Off to the fucking next place. What? Oh. Lordy. Oh. They turned into a pile of gold. Yep.
This does it.
Whiz. Beauty.
I saw the flares. They're all gone. Was there anything I can take back to their families? What did you find? Please, tell me. That belongs to my... What did you find? Please, tell me. That was Rob's. A friend of mine. They were an ass. What did you find? Please, tell me. Hey, that belongs to Rebecca. If there was no body, she might still be alive. There's a chance. Here's a little something for going out of your way. I can't thank you enough. It's good to have some...
Oh, shoot.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reach. Bar's open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here. Scorched so the ferals don't get you. Rats will. Some weird things out there I've had the mispleasure to run away from. What I got, you need. What you got, I want.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's just about time to eat.
Laundry.
Oh, shit.
Let's make this worth both our while.
I can't kill the traveling merchant.
I don't think you can.
God damn it. He's talking too much. I want to kill him. Mm-mm-mm. Ugh. I hope I don't get hit by one of those. Damn. Whoa. Got power armor, do ya? Shit on. Boy. Boy. Boom. Hey. We can all be friends, man. Angry ass people. Give me your money.
Calling mysterious stranger. Hello? Anyone there yet? Maybe I gave bad directions. Hello? Anybody? Ah, a voice! Oh, yes. I remember that voice. You're here! So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open. I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no, all of the lost were once members of the vault and should have. You just need to get a hold of a hand and scan it. That's right. Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Time's a ticking. Chop, chop. Ooh, sorry. Anyway, I gotta run, but I'll be back. Scan a hand.
Yo. Dang. Home sweet home. It's a little bit dark outside. What's up?
What up?
I just met this girl named Hilda in Vault 63 or something.
Named Helba?
Hilda. Is this the raid you were talking about?
I don't think so. No, Vault 63. Where's Vault 63?
It's at the bottom of
Is it in the ash heap?
the ash heap, yeah.
Like, is it over to the left?
It's kind of over to the right.
Is it by those... Oh, really? Is it by the mountains?
It's by those really tall buildings on the map, whatever those things are.
Oh, if you go to the left of that, the rate's like, oh, I don't know. You see how that road like is like a squiggly line to the
Yeah.
left of the tall buildings? If you go even to the left of that,
Oh.
like right to the left of that, there's that mountain right there, and then right below that's the raid a little bit.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think someone's there right now.
Yeah, they probably are.
Dang. What? Do I just start it up by going there?
If you go there and unlock the
Oh, good.
area, you should be able to just do it.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah.
But you definitely need a team to do it.
Alright. Dang, I'm gonna do that.
You can ask people in the Fallout Discord though if they'll help you. Everybody's pretty nice.
I feel like that's probably better than complete randos.
Ah, good. Well, bit of a downer, actually. Got my hopes up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi. I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly... But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down
Uncle
the hall,
Hugo?
in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer.
What Uncle Hugo doing?
So coming and going should
Apparently I gotta go meet him.
Anyway,
Hopefully he's not a bad guy.
Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
There was a landslide around the mansion.
Go. What's up, Hugo?
Willkommen. Bitte komm rein. My niece told me to expect you. And do not mind my appearance. I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you, though, outsider? Do you intend to harm us? Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You're a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant surprise. Oh, don't be silly. You certainly aren't from any of the others nearby. There's no need to be coy. I think we can both gather why I'd come to such a conclusion.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
Wunderbar.
Got a system, and it
Kids,
works.
we are having fun now, aren't we? Listen, my new friend. Regardless of what pretenses my dear niece may have brought you here with, I believe I can repay you for your effort.
Alright, man, I was about to get off. I got some chores to do.
Yes, bro. No worries.
I'll probably be on tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Alright, peace.
Deuces.
Sure was something, before the accidents.
No catch. Just opportunity. As you may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control, but our vault is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind. Fantastic. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stoltz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stoltz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant. Yes. Oh, please. No, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help to answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have... I'm sure he'll be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it. You'll do splendid.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said he was worried about though.
Doing another.
You
When to
reckon
go?
that storm's gonna get worse or better? It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Never mind that. Have you heard? There's been contact from the outside.
Oh, my dear Cassie.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
These monsters don't leave much room for expression.
What would Cassie do? Oh, my dear Cassie. What are we gonna do?
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our, condition.
His research, and science, and discoveries, and news. Screw it. I miss how it was before.
What would Cassie do?
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system that it works, damn it.
You guys talking too loud. Brian, thank you for raising your concerns with Hugo and I the other evening. We agree with the specifics raised during the town hall meeting. We're too vague to quash all fears in these trying times. We will speak with our lawyers about a follow-up meeting for you and other members of the Dark Hollow Falls community. As a token of gratitude, Hugo and myself have hired movers and trucks to aid everyone on the day of the big move. Someone will be in touch with you to discuss the details. Yeah, well, I don't care. I already forgot what I even read. Big ass pickaxe axe. Got something to say about me?
I miss research, and science, and discoveries, and news. Screw it. I miss how it was before.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, condition? Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
Been expecting you. James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63. Formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices. But as you've seen, Mr. Stoltz isn't fond of ordinary. How exactly did you end up on our doorstep? outsider. And yet you ended up here. That's good. Means you can follow orders. I say jump, you say how high. Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you could fill me in on your history.
Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
At least you're honest. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you'd present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts. Let's see how this plays out, though. Here's my status report for Mr. Stoltz. You're dismissed, unless you have other questions. Fine. It's only fair that you're briefed on our situation. Our facility houses a large-scale weather control device. Some decades ago, an accident rendered it inoperable. However, a recent event has led to its reactivation. With that, we have the storm, along with other unexpected outcomes. One of our top priorities is bringing it back under our control. Number. An earthquake for one. A series of unidentified electromagnetic events for another. When the earthquake hit and the storm took shape, we were informed of a surge of energy near the proper entrance to the vault, back up north. This likely resulted in the security door being propelled some great distance. Interesting. Were these different times, I'd be tempted to weaponize such a thing. Very well. 63's construction had fallen behind due to its lofty and ambitious size. This left our population exposed to extreme levels of radioactive fallout after the bombs fell. Those of us that survived the exposure ended up like this. But working with us so-called ghouls won't be a problem, will it? Understood. Anything else? Our former friends, family, neighbors. An accident some decade back led to their creation. Their condition is irreversible. Beyond that, I'll leave it to Mr. Stoltz's discretion on further details. Just know, they will kill you on sight without mercy. Communication is impossible. Do not hesitate to strike first.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
That is correct to a degree. Mr. Stoltz had been afflicted during the same accident that created the Lost. However, he retains his sanity and his ability to communicate. Well, retain sanity is perhaps a bit. Actually, I apologize. This isn't water cooler gossip. I believe I've answered your question. Mr. Stoltz can explain the rest. That's fine. What is it? Our former friends, family, neighbors. An accident some decade back led to their... Beyond that, I'll leave it to Mr. Stoltz to... Just know.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
James T. Oberlin. Ordinarily an outsider. How exactly did you end up on our doorstep? And you were able to dispose of them? Interesting. Must mean you have some... Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you could fill me in on your history. You do seem fit to fight, at least. But that's not really an answer. I won't fault you for a lie by omission, though. You seem eager and able. I've already been made aware that you're a dweller from Vault. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you'd present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't. Here's my status report from...
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of fairly fresh air.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it.
Any of them good for eating?
Ah, you've returned. I've just been thinking on some things. Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains? Oh, heavens, no. Consciousness, perception, encoding, to take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist? Of course. We've only just met. I apologize. You have the spirit of an old friend about you. I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity, waves bending and refracting, gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see, I share it with the lost. I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before. But others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they're minded... Well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so. I appreciate your condolences. It has been a very long time since I've spoken to someone who doesn't share this grief with me. All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us. Do not sell yourself short. You are clearly skilled and competent. You're going to face a variety of challenges in future tasks, but next steps. There's 2 sets of Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im...
Yes.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up. Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing. It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up.
Make it quick. I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse, but tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me. At least, there are 3 in particular who often bring up issues to me. You can start there. There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns. Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounging about waiting for someone else to handle the hard work. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report back when it's been handled. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to, so please.
Vault 63 has left this I'm tired of all the red tape and security changes just to get a breath of
Don't you just... Oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while. What brings you here? Now, why would we tell you that?
Yeah, a real nosy. Hey, Julio, get it? Because they gotta know.
It ruins the joke when you explain it, Lawrence.
Is there anything else? Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. We must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels. Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the lost...
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in, huge rat. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
And, someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah... Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could... You can get to the lower levels from the elevator. There's also a stairwell down just across the atrium that leads direct. Good luck, and thank you.
Good luck down there, and,
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
person, basically, a lot of people in the comments said the last video, was if you close your eyes, we're virtually indistinguishable. That's what one guy said. He said, I'm doing the show, listen to audio, to us. Should we change our voices? I can start talking like this. I can start talking like that guy. I will start doing everything like this. So it's very clear that we're two different people. Yes, you ask. I guess we don't both have to change our voices. Yours like that. Okay, Alright, it's been a stressful couple days, gonna be honest, moving and we forked an ogre. We did. We forked an ogre. I'm not gonna explain what that means. It's a big deal for us. Yeah, it's basically we're still forking. Still forking ogre. Our dreams of game development, they might be like forking ogre, very difficult. In 1974, the CIA spent $800 million. How much? $5.2 billion. It's in fact. What are they trying to do? We're trying to retrieve a Soviet nuclear submarine. When was the last time you went to Burger King? Because it's like a Burger King round. Oh, this up here. Yeah. That's all I can think of. Is BK. Big one. Have you seen the new drama between the CEO of McDonald's and the CEO of Burger King versus Squidward? Literally. Anyways, their mission was to retrieve a sunken Soviet nuclear submarine carrying 5 cryptographic equipment and code books that would crack the entire Soviet military. Their odds of success, 10%, cost them $5.2 billion in today's currency. They like wasting money a lot. It's one of their pastimes. They make a handsome living off of us in their town hall. And then did they succeed? That's what this video is about. So what's the CIA's cover story is insane in that a germophobic billionaire who wore Gucci boxes for shoes was mining the process. Is the most absurd, expensive, and ambitious operation the CIA ever attempted, and it began with a missile submarine. On 29, they're 30-foot long Golf to the last diesel-electric ballistic missile submarine signed in submarine squadron at Lipetche Naval Base near Chelsea of the Some also held up to nuclear torpedoes or Captain Vladimir rated K-129 and its crew of 98 was particularly controlled. He was beloved by the crew and known for asking the same question to men under his command. As the Russian guy, submarine. The one that doesn't know what's Commodore was one of the Soviets' most experienced and sure to continue climbing the ladder until he commanded his own fleet. His misfortune had befallen. From the very beginning, firstly, it was unscheduled. On February 9th, 1968, the Soviet Navy Central Command shortly because of the USS Pueblo being seized by North Korea on January 23rd, 1968, roughly 2 weeks prior to the K-129 being ordered to deploy. At midnight, December 24th, K-129 was descended to deep water in a test dive, surface to radio that all was well, then vanished into the Pacific. She never made her scheduled radio check-in. She never arrived at the station, and she was never heard from again. On March 11th, 1968, a catastrophic event occurred in 1,500 miles of Hawaii, the ocean for 16 days. The surface. Now, that's dangerous. That is deep. That's deep water stuff. Yeah. What about it's fake. Like, surrender. And just, so where it's, simple. That's funny, 2220 is 1010. That sounds like bullshit. In military time, 24-hour clock, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't like step. Just say 10. Just say 10 millimeter. And foreigners indicating oil on the ship. This is the later, 2150, seawaters entered the circle of the piping system, and salt on the after battery began to produce hydrogen and green gas. 8 minutes later, the battery cells exploded and became 129 begins to break into pieces of heavy scary. That's how it's terrifying. You think, is an exclusive network. Submarines to death as well. Using these pieces of data, naval intelligence was able to triangulate the wreck site while the Soviets were searching hundreds of miles away. Sent the USS Halibut to search. The USS Halibut.
And then Welcome back. How are things going?
What brings you back?
We're sorry that you had to be the one to deal with all of that.
Yeah, it's good to know there are still people outside, especially people who are capable.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you? Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone true. Thanks again for all the help.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said we felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about.
Split it all.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
I could use some help over here. So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance. Aber natürlich. So, shall we... Hey there.
Been a long time since we had a good
You're back.
get
I hope you have good news for me. Well, color. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more, like dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them? Looks like I may have to check in with our custodian Johnny later. He usually hears a thing or two, though I'd much rather people come to me than having to resort to gossip mills. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with? First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it. I'm sure I'll...
No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
Mitochondria. Got a baton.
It's good to have someone reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing things around here. Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher Hilda Stoltz headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious. undetermined. Hilda is the only one left who could have triggered the emergency signal. So we know she was there and alive not long ago. As you'll see, her research was unconventional and involves studies of the lost. If something happened there, it's likely dangerous. Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With her current numbers, with the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst. I look forward to your return. It's good to have someone reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing it.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. Before the storms.
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better?
I miss research.
So, shall we begin? There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself, and I need your assistance. Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control. Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there.
Barely fresh air.
If only it were that simple. The safe can only be opened with a key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been... That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked. With my condition as it is, I'm unable to do this myself, and thus, my new friend...
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
You will? Oh, best of luck.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
I haven't seen her. You sure she's not just hanging out with Oberlin again?
Maybe we can invite him to join us for drinks. See if we can get him to let his plans slip.
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it
You
works.
reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
We've got the whole vault shaking. Security said he was worried about them.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her! Very well. But I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate this arrangement is in her best interest. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? Of course she has the key herself. Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual I was born blind, and lived that way even after becoming... However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me. Not unlike the... I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every other. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office. To the lost. I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. To me, it is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore. The same incident that has put me into my... She'll be right in no time. All the more reason for you to get a move.
Why is it so slow?
Is that what I've said? Now isn't the time to discuss such things. Not before you have a better grasp of what... Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of the air in the
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
I believe you have something for me. Did I ask you to snoop around in our personal affairs? Forget the petty gossip and focus on the task at hand.
A while back.
Am I making my...
Security
Now,
said it was nothing to worry about, though.
well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather balloon. Oh, and before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. I do hope we can keep that just between us.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile.
You would have ranked among my best in the glory days. No. Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise. If you were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained, would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
Yep, I knew it.
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new?
These jumpsuits don't leave much
One
room for
moment.
expression.
Let's perhaps hold on an answer. I'd rather that linger with you a bit. And you have important business to attend to. Now, off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
Hell yeah, bud.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
You should have arrived a few years back. Ain't something. The old vault sure was something. I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks.
I can see every single Google map search I've made since 2008. How old were you in 2008? They found that they took over 20,000 photographs of the wreck and the idea of recovering an intact Soviet missile, which would reveal secrets about their tantalizing to stimulate. This picture seems like a lot. Yeah, that's it. This is This doesn't seem possible. Like, with everything that's like, I mean, a good submarine, it's gonna be the biggest like this. Yeah. Yeah, submarines
Yoda.
August 1971, the project was drowning in huge cost overruns and nearly was canceled. On October 4th, 1971, the CIA was intelligence bonanza. That's what the CIA should be. Intelligence bonanza. That sums them up on the whole. Yes. And his family's background is he would revolutionize early extraction and his
Really?
Because he didn't gamble, he purchased the place for $13 million. Say, Howard, despite his germophobia, had grown his nails out to 2 inches long with toenails that resembled yellow corkscrews, and also wore tissue boxes on his feet. Same. Yes. Hughes was so reclusive by the early 1970s that no one could verify what he was or wasn't actually doing. The CIA's approach went through Hughes' corporate structure, specifically the Hughes himself lent only his name. I thought he was in sole control. It was decided that Project Azorian's cover story would be this. Hughes, who assumed corporation and global wasn't a Soviet nuclear sub they were after, but manganese, nickel, copper, mining locations.
Tear the shadows from leaking.
December of 1970, a press conference was held at which Raymond Holiday, a top executive at the tool company, announced that it was working locally to develop.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Perfect! Well, almost perfect. I can't leave yet. Not until I've finished running the tests. I've been researching a method of reverting the Lost back to their original condition. Or at least, regain the ability to communicate with us. Uncle Hugo agrees with me too. This is top priority stuff, so, would you help me out? Please? Pretty please? You will? Great! First, you should head to the greenhouse, and once you're there, look for Henry. Oh, Henry is one of the plants. He's from the Papaveraceae family. Some subfamilies, when properly processed, can be used as painkillers and muscle relaxants. I'll be tracking your progress, and I'll give you a ring over the intercom with the next steps.
Tools to mine manganese nodules on the ocean floor. Cover didn't just work. At the time, people didn't realize. Said oceanographer Frank Sansone at the University of Hawaii, published a review of the industry. That's insane. Deep sea ocean mine? Yeah, they're like deep sea, and then a whole line. The Ocean Minerals Company, a consortium led by with Standard Oil of Indiana,
I can taste them. Blood on your head. No more. My eyes! Again! Heal the storms!
That's very American. Yeah, it's very like. It's a good idea. Yeah, good idea. But some kind of industry. If there's anything else that's happening.
Get to the beach! Blood on your head, monster! My legs!
Am I a CIA killer? Well, I'd be very disappointed. Wouldn't it be crazy if I had been?
Looks like you found Henry. Good. Now we just need to mix serum alpha. Head to the pharmaceutical lab. It should be through the door on your left after leaving the greenhouse. Once you've made the serum, we'll have to test it. I'd managed to sedate a couple of the Lost earlier. There should be one taking a nap in the clinical trial room. It's just past the observation room, through the door to the left of the mixer station. You'll have to dose them with the serum. Hopefully they won't be too mad when you wake them up.
Oh, Death Stranding right now. Oof.
Okay, you'll need to make your way back into the caverns outside. The entrance you need is in a pipe in the greenhouse. Look for some of the fungi growing in the cave. The ones that survived in there should be hardy enough. I may be able to extract an effective stabilizer from the juvenile mycelium spores in the mushroom's gills. Oh, and those caves were used to vent dangerous gases from the lab. You may encounter some mutated critters or side effects. Good luck. Come find me when you get some samples, and I'll extract what I need and mix the next doses.
Anything suspicious? Well, there was that one time John mentioned. That's true. Yeah. In 2017, for some reason, they paid a lot of money to post on their platform. Spider surfaced. The project required a completely unique ship design, and the CIA went looking, including for the opposite of the Navy of Engineering and Global Marine Development the ship, which would be required to lift the Soviet submarine 40 miles. The ship, named the Glomar Explorer, was designed and ended up being precision
I'm almost at him. What the fuck? The fuck, dude? I don't like this.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Yo, what's up, dude? Been a while. Fighting monsters right now. Oh, Jesus.
I got into Overwatch, I'm no good though.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Overwatch a bunch again. Gotta practice, it's fun. Gotta keep trying different characters, see who you're good with, but dang, it's fun. It's scary, dude. Hey. Go away. Get me out of here. No, sir. Not the Molly.
I've been playing Reaper, and every game I get the same outcome, a lot of kills, a lot of deaths.
Yeah, Reaper's hard. I'd personally watch a video on him because you have to really know how to get out of there quickly and flank people at the right times. I use the new ones like Emery and Torbjorn, and I like Bastion. Still haunted.
I wonder if I could use. No, we could. Oh, I should write this down. Oh, hello. You're back. Did you find everything?
I think I got him understood pretty good, but I'm having trouble finding out how to get a good flank and when to use ult.
Hey, hold on, let me open up your message. Yeah, I get that. You definitely just gotta play him a crap ton. He'll just naturally get better for sure. I haven't played him too much though.
20 years of runoff gases from various chemicals, waste materials from the section's power source, as well as various spores and pollens from the plants that got vented into it. Give or take some years of materials. Oh, are you seeing some side effects from exposure? Your eyes do look a little funny. Tell me what you're experiencing. I'll take notes. Ooh, very astute observation. I will write that down verbatim. Not entirely unexpected given the past few decades of chemical exposure to that portion of the cave. But hey, you're still breathing and standing too. Look at you, you're a regular lab rat in the making.
Yeah.
Great! Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do here. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one time. I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more. Still, only a slightly smaller chance of mixed alcoholic drinks exploding than advanced chemical formulas. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second. Don't worry, these shouldn't explode. Head over to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated. I'll unlock the door from the terminal.
Sure, I just wish these hallucinations would stop.
Oh, hello.
This is crazy, man. All these voices and laughter and whatnot. Heck. Alright. It's actually weird because I was watching a video the other day about schizophrenic hallucinations. This is like weird coincidence. Let's see.
I didn't die. I didn't hurt you for everything.
Gee whiz.
looked like it worked. We did it! You better head back to the office. I'll tell you everything.
Fuck.
The music, you can see the, or you guys at home.
Oh.
What no, we would do. We had these like God, what are they called? The floaty things you lay on. What the hell are those things called? Inflatables. Yeah, I guess so. But like these weren't like the actually inflatable. They were. They were. Good evening, gentlemen. And welcome to the
Frick yeah.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down. Welcome back. It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of those vats contain sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind, going feral, before the Lost, feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and offered to go under. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on. Okay, let me try to explain. As you probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. We're not here looking for a cure for the Lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a Lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me. Not here. Sorry about that. You have to remember, these are our friends, family. If we can keep them, and if you want to be pragmatic, we need samples. Living. That's classified. I don't even have a joke. Oh, and before you think I just wasted your time on a personal project, I did manage to, and we needed those. Really. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I have a fun hike back. I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Gotta get back to the cave.
experiment complete. Be aware, possible after effects of Formula P include increased strength, feral behavior, mouth foaming, and death.
3 hours for being here. The heck? Someone's pet.
place, you know, that'll make you feel. But they were having fun. They may be crazy old 46-year-old people, but they were having fun. They got stuck in a water slide flume for 2 hours with fractured shins and
Attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft, surrounded, for repair and correction duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
they slammed into a barrier towards they thought their legs collided with the barrier block.
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate correction and auto runner repair tasks with caution. Structural instability detected.
Mining procedures engaged.
Attention support personnel. Aftershock detected. Please
Please, reserve conversation for designated break area. Mineral collection complete. Successful. Claim tokens dispersed. Mineral transfer required. Please use flame token.
Attention all personnel. Shaft stability failure detected. Immediate evacuation is required. Failure to exit in a timely fashion will result in pay.
myself at full speed and like aerodynamics of my slide might be to try and maximize my slipperiness. Yeah. I would get stuck unintentionally, but like that was the game, right? Right. Kids would always try and stop me from myself. So the lifeguard would stop the slide. Hey, don't stop! Don't stop! Keep sliding! And you. And so I would get stuck sometimes, and they would yell, "Don't stop!" I just made those lifeguards so jaded that people know that I was exactly something.
It's all my fault. I take full responsibility for all of that.
I blame you for that for my entire life. Before I do the other thing I had a pool. We didn't have a water slide, but like my mom had a pool when I was elementary age, I guess. I was still age. Rich over here.
Yeah, rich man with all the money.
Yeah. Well, you know, get 15 water slides and all that actually. But so I got to do with the mom. But no, we would do. We had these like what do they call the floaty things you land on? Yeah, I guess so. But like these weren't like the actually inflatable. They were made of some kind of material where you didn't like air into them.
Oh, yeah.
They would float. You laid on it just under the surface of the water, like there'd be a layer of water that would like hit your back. And we saw those as an opportunity to have like, oh, we have like surfboards in our pool. We would jump off the side, try to like stand on it, like surf them. Which, in hindsight, probably should have led to some broken necks and deaths. Never did for us, thankfully. I don't know how.
Broken necks and death.
Yeah, we tried surfing on those. I remember we had a friend who agreed to do a belly flop for some reason off the diving board. And when he went to do the belly flop, we slid one of those in front of him. God, so we belly flopped onto them.
So you're an asshole. Well, you're rich, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, filthy rich. You gotta smoke for going up for at least 1,000. Yeah.
I haven't seen you in forever. I got into Overwatch, I'm no good though. I've been playing Reaper, and every game I get the same outcome, a lot of kills, a lot of deaths.
I'm gonna try and spark more stories. I like that story.
In
My head I gave you. Thank you. Both for the title and for the grand and for the so points. How many points for my wealth including we already have? You have everything else. That is such a nice experience that I feel like it's such a strange experience. But yes, it never existed. Whole vending machines up and I have to go around. Vending machine stuff, see if they'll occasionally get like that's so satisfying. And the vending is occasionally in court. You did get court? Yeah. Growing up, I had a gym in the local community center. And there was like a kid's place. Kind of for like middle school.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
It's a good safe place. Big metal. Change machine. It's like inside those coins. Fill in and then change. It's the most magical sound. Like I love that sound. It's taking me right now. Yeah. Not only do you hear it like sliding down, but you hear it like silent. I feel like that's definitely going. No, you know what though? Literally 2 days ago, I used a vending machine. We were at Costco. Did a bunch of shopping. They have the vending machine. It's like 25 cents for a bottle of like, we didn't have anything with us. We didn't have a drink, and we were both kind of like, Danny and I were there together. We were on the 3rd feet, and I was sad. So I was like, I think I have cash. Who the hell has cash? Everything from credit card or pay with your phone. It's very delicate. You will just like on my phone too. Like I think that's something that people are not just missing, but it's kind of coming back. It's polarized. Popularity, but there's something very, very important and just going back to when I bought like a silver bar off because I was like, you know, when I first got money, I was like, I don't know what an investment is really, and I was like, maybe I'll buy silver. Pretty sure it's that seemed like I bought a silver bar, and it was just like a I remember that actually. How can you live in Cincy? Exactly. Yeah, I remember that. I kept it in my wallet because that's when I pulled it out, and I felt like there was something. I don't know if it was just that's all it is. And I was just like, holy shit, that's crazy. I know it's contributing.
I'm trying to kill you, you know.
And I cherish that moment of all the special pictures. It's important. There is something about that. I have a similar thing. I don't have a Polaroid camera, but we had a couple years ago, we had friends over, and one friend had a Polaroid camera, and we just snapped pictures. And they took a picture of Lexi, our dog, just like sitting on the couch. And they snapped a picture, and they handed it. And like,
that holding that picture for the rest of my life, and I coveted it. And it's like, it's not, you know, Polaroids aren't like great quality pictures. They can be fuzzy. It's pretty low contrast. It was like Lexi's a gray and white dog, and she's laying on a dark blue blanket on a gray couch. So like, it's not an amazing picture, but there is something absolutely about that. I totally get why that and other trends kind of like in that vein of Polaroids are coming back. Little things that's completely unnecessary, right? You take the exact same picture on a phone, it probably look better, but the physical thing, you get that. It's interesting.
Other than the Polaroid, you were like family photos in general. My grandma always had like a Kodak Canon, and like you didn't get instant feedback on what those photos would look like. So it's like you know, like you for a family picture, smile, take like 2 photos. You have to go to like Walgreens or CVS, develop the whole roll.
I mean, just like the concept that you can redo things, because it's so easy on the phone to be like, oh, I don't like that picture with a disposable camera. It's like that is that picture. Whether or not you were good at the picture, that picture exists, and if you develop that photo, like it will be and what it is in that moment. And I think that's what's beautiful about those kind of things, and Polaroids in general. It's like you can't really redo that picture. You can take another one, but the picture that you took, no matter what you look like in the picture, is that picture, and it exists, and it can't be deleted unless you want it. And it's like it's kind of one of those things where you have to acknowledge its existence.
My chat broken right now.
I think I got him understood pretty good, but I'm having trouble finding out how to get a good flank and when to use ult.
Chat broken right now. It keeps replaying my comments over and over again.
This is huge, guys. Odds are you've heard of Raid Shadow Legends. I've been covering the game for years, and I've also wanted this
what it is in that moment. And I think that's what's beautiful about those kind of things. And Polaroids in general. It's like you can't really redo that picture. You can take another one, but the picture that you took, no matter what you look like in the picture, is that picture. And it exists. And it can't be deleted unless you want it. And it's like, it's kind of one of those things where you have to acknowledge its existence and that that picture exists. Because it does. And once you take it, it exists.
And it can't be Photoshop. You can't put filters, or whatever, you know, stickers and things on it. And they still do like school pictures, right? Kids go to school or whatever for like yearbook purposes.
I think.
But my parents used to, when we were kids for a couple of years, they would do like a me and my brother picture session at like Sears. You know, you like book the photographer at the department store. You go in and you wear a nice outfit, and they like pose you on some blocks or whatever. It was like childhood pictures of like me and my little brother sort of sitting there. That's weird. I feel like that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah. We actually had physical stickers that they sold. We have one family album where we visit like family in like West Virginia or something, where like on the photos we put physical stickers on the pictures that were like used to decorate the photos.
Like what? Like sunglasses and mustaches, or just like things to put around the edges of the picture?
Yeah, just random.
Really
random stuff, like some little speech bubbles where you could write something
pretty good, but I'm having trouble finding out how to get a good flank and when to use ult.
Like whatever.
That's pretty funny. I never thought that. I mean, that makes sense.
Music's another topic that is different now. I mean, it's still like even pre-CDs and CD players we had to carry around.
Pin clips!
The cassette?
Pin clips!
Well, cassettes. Like, you used to have to rewind your music. If you wanted to listen to something, you had to either flip it to the other side of the cassette or rewind it. My specific quality, fast forward or rewind.
Pin clips!
Dude, hit clips.
Hit clips? You know what hit clips is?
I never had that.
I never even had a hit clip.
Now that I see a photo of it, it looks familiar. It's like a little mini boombox thing, like little. I'm guessing those are one song per cassette. But yeah, it's like little shitty plastic cartridges that you carry around with like keychains, and you put it in your hit clip player and you play that one.
I don't even know if it was the full song. Yeah, bit of the song. Like, it's so fun. It's like technology. It's barely what they could have possibly done. Like the most disposable little chewable piece of this thing. You can never duplicate it. You can't look at it. You can't sit there. And it's so useless. Like it's incredibly useless. Like I found another picture. I posted a picture on our Discord, and you guys can't see it, but you can Google it yourself or whenever you get the website.
God, it's just a huge pile of hit clips.
Yeah.
Like 80 or more. And I never had a hit clip, but I feel like hit clips like
dug a psychological hole into the middle of having bugs and pickaxe and shit like that. All the miniaturized little toys. Were these hit clip earrings?
But talking about music, though, music is right? This may be obscure or may not, I can't tell. Did you guys ever do those people have this thing where it's like, or something, you can create your very own mix CD. You can pick the tracks from our list of tracks, and then we'll burn the CD, and it will come with your pizza. Did you guys ever do that? What the hell is that? I had like 2 or 3 of these where it was like, while you were ordering a pizza, you could select a track list of like 10 or 12 tracks. It was literally like they would burn a CDR, they would print a label for it that was like pizza mix or whatever you called it, and then with your pizza, you would get a CD mixtape thing. And like, that was unbelievable to me because up to that point, you live in a world of you have to buy an entire CD. You like one song, you buy the whole CD, and then you learn what other songs that artist has done because you're like, oh, I've never heard this one on the radio. Yeah. What the hell is The Beat Goes On by Britney Spears? What is that? What is that song? But like, also, I feel like younger generations, I don't know if you guys do this, will never understand the bonding of like, I didn't have a good Walkman when I was a kid, but I used to have friends who had, or Discman, who had like good CD players, and anti-skip and stuff, and you'd split headphones, right? You'd be like, oh, let's walk around the neighborhood, like, let's just hang out, we'll split the headphones, and then, you know, maybe we'll head back home and switch to another CD. Like, going in the MP3 era is different. Why would you do that? Even if you wanted to. Like, you both have, like, your own, you know, wireless earbud, whatever, your AirPods or whatever. You're not gonna, like, share, I don't know, it's just, like, a different thing. We used to just share headphones all the time. On the school bus, walking around, just listen to, like, the whole CD front to back and just, like, walk around the neighborhood and talk about shit. It's, like, such an image from my childhood.
I think even the concept of an MP3 is starting to become lost because on all the streaming services, you know, and all the music services on your phone, they're not called MP3s anymore. It's not an MP3 player. They're just songs. And yeah, there's definitely quality level to it, but like the concept of putting an MP3 on an MP3 player, even the thing after CDs, that's lost. That's not really a thing anymore. So even those incremental steps of technology are becoming overridden.
Pre-YouTube, pre-Twitch, it was like MTV. You had to watch MTV to see music videos. Dude, I remember the first MP3 player I got. It was a little plastic thing. Had no built-in memory. It took 2 AA's. Didn't have like a rechargeable battery. Changeable batteries in it. I had one SD card, and I swear to God, I think it was 32 megabytes. It could hold like 6 songs. And I used to sit at home on my computer and very carefully like, I have 6 songs. This is what I have to listen to for the whole day today. I just really gotta narrow this down and make the right choices. And then, like, the batteries didn't even last the whole day. You know, if I brought it to school or listened to it on the walk to school or whatever, the batteries lasted, like, maybe as long as 6 songs. Like, it was barely an MP3 player. Now, you know, even when iPods, the advent of the original iPod came out, I think the original iPod was measured in, like, gigabytes. And it was like, hey, you have 10,000 songs. I remember even that. Owns that much music? Where do you even get it? The other day I saw a tweet from someone that was like, oh my god, Adele put out a new song! 2 seconds later, I was listening to it on my phone, streaming it. No barrier to anything, aside from the issues with platforms. Like, everything we never heard so much. I feel like music was such a thing in my childhood.
That's right. It's such a reason so first of all, it's not like it's just air, but music, like you can actually touch and see the that waveform is there in the vinyl. It's crazy, but it's a reason. Sky.
now because like all coast comparatively. Well, sometimes, especially during the pandemic. But do you guys remember the old console? It's good to have like cheat codes, disk cleaner, like with Dr. Disk or something. Your disk got scratched, you had to like run through the process of trying to repair it. And like put it in and crank it, and like pops out your disk. I've never used Game Shark, Cheat Central, with Cheat Code Central, and you know that stuff where you get like your up, down, left, right, whatever. Dude, yeah, printing. I used to print out like walk through the levels. Yeah. And I remember I had a sheet that was like the only sheet of GoldenEye like code, right? You can turn. Look at how unlock your ability to turn sheets. You can put in, and I think you can put in codes or something with like permanent rocket, right? Like just go to the sheet menu and name the organization like make. Like one I thought it had the sheet of all the codes that was like someone has a.
Hi guys, PJ here with another Fallout 76 quest guide. And what's the point? How to get started on this one. Between the lines, notoriously buggy, lots of people have had this problem, so that's the only reason for the short quest. The starting gate's the grid of doors that we've just walked through. So when you basically get to the area, there's the starting gates in the way. A lot of people can't get through. The gates don't disappear, there's no way around it, there's nothing else you can do. Okay, all you've got to do is basically log out and completely reload the game. This didn't work on my first attempt on this particular playthrough. It actually took 4 to 5 attempts for me to get it to work. The gates aren't meant to be there. You're meant to just walk up to the area, walk straight through the gates, so they should turn blue in other words, so that you can go through them instead of red. And then you can walk up to Audrey and finish the conversation. It's a really short quest. There's nothing to it really that can be got wrong, but, well, Bethesda being Bethesda, this is buggy. So if you get that problem, guys, reload your game, or, log out, at least log back in again. You may have to do it 1 or 2 times. And that's it. Nothing else can really go wrong with it, guys. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave the quest to play out, but see you next time.